Yo, what's up guys, it's Joe here and welcome to a really interesting video today. So, we are going to be looking at the top 10 BPL upgrades or potential top 10 BPL upgrades for FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. We're basically going to be looking at the players that are likely to go up by the biggest amount, by the biggest rating in FIFA 16. We're going to do a countdown of the top 10. Obviously number 1, 2, 3. There are going to be some big upgrades in there. And it's going to be pretty interesting hopefully for you guys. And it's basically going to give you a good inkling as to what players are going to be even better in FIFA 16. What players you could be wanting to pick up right off the bat and getting into your teams. Now, I want to say guys, if you want to see a sequel to this, I need you to leave a like and let me know some suggestions for it, because I will do the top 10 downgrades for the BPL if you want to see it. I need you to comment down below though who you think would be in that top 10. Maybe give me an order as you know who will get downgraded by the most. But let me know in the comments down below. You guys are the football experts. You guys watch the BPL all the time. I'm sure a lot of you guys do that. So let me know who you think is going to get the biggest downgrades. Obviously Falcao and the likes of Balate, etc. are going to be in there. But who else and how much are they going to go down by? So quickly before we do get actually into the video, if you're looking to pick up any coins, make sure you check out FIFAcheap.com and use JMX at checkout. That get you 8% off all your purchases. Link description down below. Also, you're looking to get any level clothing and stuff like that, you see me wearing them in some other videos, then check out the link description down below as well as that. The stuff is selling out so quick, so thanks to everyone who's bought it. I do retweet people who bought it and stuff like that, so if you do buy something, tweet me on Twitter. Also follow me on Twitter, because I don't have many Twitter followers compared to how many followers I have on YouTube kind of thing. So you should follow me on Twitter. I tweet loads of cool stuff. Sometimes. Not all the time though. Just follow me anyway, you know, why not? Alright, so moving into the countdown now. Now quickly, I did actually get quite a lot of help off Twitter from you guys. Well, I did ask for it, but half the replies were pesky, so yeah. Thanks for that guys, thanks a lot. But some people were actually quite helpful, so thank you to people on Twitter. Now, I didn't want to do too many like really low rated players, like bronze players, that were going to get upgrades, so maybe ones that just get like 5 or 6, because that's just going to be boring. So I've only included some of the bronze ones that are getting massive upgrades, and if I missed out a couple of bronze ones, that's because, or silver ones, that's because I wanted to have some gold ones in here. But the big name bronze ones, or most of them, I have got in here. So at number 10, with Alexis Sanchez. So he started off FIFA with an 84 rated card. He got a January upgrade as an 85, but I'm basing everything off their start card from FIFA 15, because really it's an upgrade from FIFA 15 to 16, not on their January upgrade. So I'm not paying any attention to their January upgrade cards. It's just +3 Sanchez. He went from 84 and I think he's going to be an 87 this year. So he's coming in at number 10. He had an amazing season for Arsenal, especially the first half. He was freaking insane. And to be honest, I mean, he deserves an 87 rated card. Maybe he might only get an 86. I'm not sure. But I think you can't argue the fact that he deserves one. I mean, he got 22 goals in 41 appearances in all competitions, as well as 9 assists. And he played the majority of his games as left wing, so I think that's what his card will be for FIFA 16. He should have an 87 or 86 rating, and he will be a beast. I can confirm that. He's going to be freaking sick. At the number 9 spot with a +4 upgrade, we have Balassi. He started off as a 73. He got a silver inform, a gold upgrade, an inform, another inform. So he's had 3 informs, and then he got a team season card, which is insane. I think he's going to end up with a 78 rated card, because I don't think they'll upgrade him by 5. They might make him 79, I'm not sure. But a 78 rated card with some decent stats. He's had a massive shooting upgrade, a massive passing upgrade, a pretty big dribbling upgrade. He should get 5-star skills as well, which obviously he has in foot now, but if you remember, he actually started off with 4-star skills. It was like a skill upgrade, which was really good by EA. But yeah, he's in that number 9. He had a really sick season at Crystal Palace, and he definitely deserves a big upgrade. At number 8, we have Memphis Depay, a very popular player, newly transferred to Man United. I can't wait to see how he does this season. I think he's going to do awesome. Anyway, so he should have, and I have already done potential ratings on him, but he does come in at number 8 with a huge upgrade of +4 onto his rating. He started off at 78, he did get a January upgrade, he got a couple informs, and he got that team of the season card, which is amazing. As you can see, that 82 rated card looks pretty damn sweet at left wing with 92 pace, 86 dribbling, 80 shooting, 78 passing, 79 physical. This guy, you wouldn't like necessarily think it, but he's an absolute tank. He's definitely a gym lad. He's been hitting the gym hard. He's actually really strong. I watched him in the pre-season friendlies, and he's one of the strongest players on the field. And so that's why his physical is so high, and that's why I think he's going to be a great player in FIFA 16. He's got that pace, he's got that dribbling, he's going to have those 5-star skills, and he's going to be strong. He does really remind you of Ronaldo. Like, I hate to say it, but he does. Obviously, his upgrade is because he was the highest scorer in the Eredivisie last year, and he was absolutely incredible, and I think he deserves like an 82 rating. That's just about fair enough. Next, we have another Manchester United player. Whether he will stay a Manchester United player, we're not entirely sure. I really hope he does, and I'm starting to think he is going to stay, but you never know. That is David Denae. Started off as an 83, and I think he's going to get a +4 upgrade and become an 87 because he was absolutely amazing. He did get a January upgrade to an 85. He might only be an 86. They might actually keep him as an 85. That would be pretty unfair, considering he was probably, like, as far as performance-wise, he was the best goalkeeper in the Prem last year. He was amazing. I absolutely love the guy for Manchester United. He saved us so many times. He definitely deserves a huge upgrade up to an 87. And he comes in at 7th place. Next, we have another new transfer, and that is Nathaniel Klein. Someone who's not been on the decline. He's been on the incline, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I was just trying to make a joke. Anyway, so he had a 74 rated silver card, and he's going to be upgraded, I think, by +4 to a 78 rated gold card for Liverpool now. I don't know about his picture though. Is it me, or he looks really scary there? He's kind of looking like, I'm going to kill you. But anyway, Kyle Walker, who? He is going to be the next Kyle Walker. He's got 88 pace, 78 defending, pretty good physical, sick dribbling. His shooting and passing is not amazing. I mean, Kyle Walker still probably will be better than him because he's going to be faster, and everyone knows that's all anyone cares about with fullbacks. But he will be a really good alternative to Kyle Walker. Definitely deserves an upgrade. He's amazing for Southampton, and I think he's going to be really good at Liverpool next season. Coming in at number 5, we have Coquelin, and when you have Cock at the start of your name, life's always going to be hard. But he's done well. He's a professional footballer. He did amazing for Arsenal last season. He had a 70 rated card, then he got a 74 upgrade card. And he's got, I think he's going to have about a 75 in FIFA 16, which means a +5 rating from his original card in FIFA 15, which brings him in at number 5. And he, as I said, he was an amazing DM. He might get a 76 rated card or a 77 card. I'm not sure. I think he probably deserves a little bit higher than that in my opinion, but I didn't want to upgrade him by too much because like he wouldn't be like a player you'd think massively stood out over the whole season kind of thing. But nonetheless, he was amazing for Arsenal, really, really good, and definitely deserves a big upgrade. Next, we have a player you might not have heard of, and that is Denae. He's a Manchester City Belgium centre-back, and it's not company, but he looks like he could be pretty good company for company. See what I did there? Then pairing, as a pairing, could be really sick, because in FIFA 16, he's probably likely going to be about a 70 rated card with 78 pace, 82 physical. He looks like he's got some really sick stats for a silver in FIFA 16. Now, he had an amazing season for Celtic. He also got a bronze team season card, which was 64 rated as well. So that's a +6 upgrade, which is really good, but something he definitely deserves because he was amazing for Celtic. But he's coming back to Man City. He's done pre-season with them and everything like that. So, he is going to be, and I think, one of the best silver BPL centre-backs next year. There's always some really sick silver BPL centre-backs, and he is going to be no exception. At number 4, we have the kid who's going to be a rock at the back, and that is John Stones. Now, you could be excused for never using his FIFA 15 card, because it was 71 rated, and to be honest, didn't look really good. But I will not excuse you for not trying out his FIFA 16 card because I think it's going to be really good. It's going to have around a 75 pace, which is decent for a centre-back. It's going to have good defending, good physical, and it's just going to be a really good, like, low-rated BPL centre-back for your sweaty team. So he's going to be one of those players that you put in your starter squad next to Nathaniel Klein. So yeah, I think he's going to be really good in FIFA 16, and he's going to get a +6 upgrade. I don't know if it will be more or less than that, around about that, but he's definitely going to be up there as far as the big upgrades goes, considering how good of a season he had for Everton. And maybe though, maybe that will be a Chelsea card. We don't know. Also, Man United have been linked with him, which I don't think is going to happen, but it's, you know, English defender to Man United. It's never not happened in the past, so it might happen this time. So yeah, we don't know where he'll end up, but I think he will end up as a gold card and probably around the 77 rated, like, sort of region. At number 3, we had Hector Bellerin. Okay, so I may have made a little bit of a boo-boo. Basically, I put 11 players in the top 10 countdown and didn't realise until I went to edit the video. So we have Hector Bellerin at 2.5. At number 2.5, please don't hate me, it was a tiny mistake. and I can't do anything about it. And if anything, you get an extra player, so sorry about that. And that's why we have 11 players in this top 10 countdown. Nice one, Joel. Oh my god, this card is going to be so freaking sick. He started off as a 61 at FIFA 15. He's been playing really well for Arsenal. He's played really well. I actually got an Arsenal fan to like help me with this and do the card for this one, and it's come out at around a 72 rating. Now let me know if you think he should be below or higher, but one thing for sure, he's going to get a big upgrade, and another thing for sure is he's going to be expensive as hell and sick as hell because he's going to have 94 pace. He's actually faster than Theo Walcott, but EA is stupid and they won't put him faster than Theo Walcott because he broke Theo Walcott's record, I think, for like the Arsenal Academy. But he's going to have something like 94 pace. He's going to have sick dribbling, decent-ish defending and stuff like that. He's obviously going to be silver, so those stats aren't going to be amazing. But the standout one is obviously his pace. He had a really good season last year, and I think he's going to get a massive 11 upgrade, and he's going to, him and Denae, what a like half the defense. That is amazing part of your defense there. Both ridiculously pacey and sick players. So BPL silver teams are looking exciting for next year, and he comes in at number 3. At number 2, we have Mr. Harry Kane, the Hurricane. Amazing for Spurs this season. He started off, like, I didn't even remember this. He started off as a 68 rated card at the start of FIFA 15. So you know he's getting a huge upgrade. I think he's going to be about plus 14 to like an 82 rated card, because he's ended up with an 86 team season. He's gone from 68 to 86. He flipped his numbers round. That is an amazing turnaround. That's just an amazing increase for one FIFA. So I think he deserves a massive upgrade. I think he's going to be around about 82 with some decent stats. He's going to have 85 shooting-ish, decent physical, not great pace. He's not going to be an amazing striker. He might be alright. He might be one of those poachers who just gets loads of goals, so his stats don't look incredible. But he definitely deserves an upgrade for FIFA 16. And he comes at number 2 because, I mean, he scored 21 goals in 28 appearances in the Premier League, which is just an amazing record for such a young English striker. He's a great talent. He's really, I don't know, he's been linked with loads with Man United. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he'll stay at Spurs. And it'll be interesting, actually, to see how he does next season. I don't know, is he going to do just as well? It's going to be hard to live up to that, but we will have to see. Now, finally, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for, the biggest upgrade, and that is Dele Alli to Spurs from Milton Keynes Dons, MK Dons, and he's been upgraded by plus 15, up to a 70 rated card. He did get a 74 rated team season, so this is a very high likelihood that this is going to happen. He's going to get a big upgrade. He was obviously 55 at the start of FIFA 15. Like, holy shit, that is so low, and he's come so far up to a 70 rated maybe in FIFA 16. He obviously got a 74 rated team season, which looks an amazing card this year, and he's obviously transferred to Spurs now. And I think he's going to get the biggest upgrade out of all the players, which is why he's coming in at number 1. He was really sick for MK Dons last year, and it's definitely a deserved upgrade. And he's going to get a massive one. I don't know who will get a high one, him or Kane. I put him at number 1 because I think he's going to edge it just by this. I mean, Dele Alli might end up getting a slightly lower one, but I don't think Kane's going to get anything high, and I think Dele Alli probably deserves about a 70 rated card. So that is why Dele Alli has ended up at number 1 in this countdown for the most upgraded BPL player. So guys, that does conclude the countdown. If you want to see the top 10 downgrades potentially, let me know. Remember, these are just my opinions. This is not what's going to happen. It's just predictions, so I'm probably wrong. I've also definitely missed some people in here, like almost definitely, like people like Loftus Street. I do want to say a quick shout out to Jordan Ive. Now, I would have him in here, but I sort of messed up and remembered him sort of after I got everything done, and I'd already done all the orders and stuff. So Jordan Ive probably would end up in this countdown. He'd probably end up pushing Sanchez out because he's going to get a massive upgrade, because I think he's an amazing player. He deserves like a 74 rated card. Honestly, even though I'm a Man United fan, Liverpool fans, you're going to love it when I say this. Jordan Ive, I think he's freaking sick. Like, forget Sterling. Jordan Ive is sick. He's going to get a massive shooting upgrade. I've seen him play, and I honestly do think he's really impressive. So I would have put him in, but I sort of messed up, so sorry about that. There's going to be other players that I've missed out. Obviously, there's going to be some players with +3 like upgrades who wouldn't have got in because obviously Sanchez was at number 10, so the people would be joined with him. But I just thought Sanchez has got to go in there because he was such a great performer last year. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the countdown. If you did enjoy it, please do smash like, subscribe. If you are new around here, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!